are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females magic just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I can do tonight is 'cause I'm...
Hello everyone, welcome back to Julie Jules World, and a special welcome to my new subscribers. Today I'm going to bring you a DIY fabric notebook planner. This is how it looks. So pretty. And I'm not using any cardstock paper with this one. This is just all sewing and interfacing that's going to bind this together. And this is the inside. So beautiful, I love it. 3 pockets here where you can put business cards, or you can just put journaling cards. Then there's 2 other pockets. There's another smaller pockets, and then there's a bigger size pocket here. And I put a pen holder there. You get 2 inner pockets, and then inside of there is also books and my stickers on the inside of those other 2. Let's go ahead and make this beauty right here. So you're gonna need once you gather your material, now you're gonna need to iron on the interfacing on every single one of them. Now for the outer base and the inner base, we are going to be iron interfacing on those 2. You're gonna cut your interfacing down on both of these. Instead of covering the whole corners, you're gonna cut about 1 centimeters on your interfacing, and then both of them gonna look like that. It's just because this material is so thin. Double it up and put 2 interfacing on there. So that's what you're gonna do for inside and the outside base. And we're gonna iron interfacing on the inside pockets. We're going to be putting interfacing on these 2 as well. You're gonna iron that on, and then you're gonna do the same thing for the other pockets, and then you're gonna have interfacing for that as well. And then you're gonna do the same thing for the other pocket as well. Iron it on, then you're gonna do the same for the closure. Put it on the opposite of the fabric, okay? And then you're gonna place your interfacing on there, and then you're gonna iron it on just 1 section of that. Before we go ahead and iron these interfacing onto here, we'll talk about the pen holder. Now you can use a elastic band, and this is what this is, or you can use the same color fabric that you're gonna be using for your planner, which I did the same color and I blended in with this. But you can also use elastic band too as well. It works just as good. And what I did was cut the size of the same thing as the elastic band. Then interfacing on the wrong side of the fabric, you're gonna iron that on. Then you're gonna fold both of them. That's how I get that. And then we're gonna go to machine pretty soon and sew on this. Let's go ahead and iron our interfacing onto the fabric, and then we can get to the next step. You should have all of your interfacing onto your fabric. Let's go ahead and get our pockets and work on those first, and our strap closure. Go ahead and position our closure first. So we're gonna take our closure, and the side, we're gonna connect 2 right side materials together on top of each other, like that, and then we're gonna curve these corners. Now I'm gonna use this washi tape, that, and I'm gonna fold that in half. I'm gonna cut that corner. It should look like that. Let's go work on our pockets. Let's go ahead and turn them over, and on the interfacing section, we are going to be marking these. So let's go ahead and do that. On this section right here, for this one, you're gonna mark at the top here, and it's gonna be 1 centimeter to the top, and then 2 centimeters at the bottom of that. We're gonna mark it as well. You should have something that looks like that. 1 centimeter at the top, and then 2 centimeters at the bottom. All right, and then you do the same thing for the other side. And then we're gonna draw a line at the top section, and then you're gonna draw another line at the bottom that you marked. Okay, and it should now look like that. And then you're gonna do the same thing for all of these as well. And then you're gonna turn these ones at the side. Every one of them gonna sit sideways. And do the same thing for these three, and you're gonna mark the sides. The top here, the top here. So now that you have everything, all of the lines in these 4 pockets, first top line, we're gonna fold that down, iron that out, and then we're gonna fold it one more time at the second line, and then we're gonna iron that out. You're gonna do that for all of these. I'm gonna be sewing and take it to the machine, and then we're gonna turn it on the right side and sew the whole entire top section. And then you're gonna do that for every single one of these. And then you're gonna sew all the way around on the strap closure and back down. You should now have all your pockets, the top sewn, and your closure. Let's go ahead and flip that inside out. So you're gonna iron that out, and then you're gonna go to the machine, and you're gonna be sewing all the way around. And then let's go ahead and do our pen holder as well. You're gonna sew on that side, and then you're gonna sew on that side. Let's go ahead and do that for those two. All right, you should now have your closure all sewn, as well as your pen holder. And we work on our pockets. These 2 pockets are the same size. And so you're just taking this pocket and put it on top of this one, and that one on top of this one. And so we're just gonna lay these on top of each other for right now. Okay, that's how the pocket's gonna look. And we're gonna be marking these 2 here. Let's go ahead and mark this, and then we can set them in place. So let's go ahead and get our first pocket. We're gonna work with this one here. So now at the corner here, we're gonna do 0.5 centimeters right there. It's right in the middle of the 1 centimeter, just to help those that don't know. We're gonna be marking corners. Mark that. 0.5 centimeters. All right, put 3 marks there, and then you're gonna do the same thing at the other side. We're gonna draw a line. So it should now look like that. Both ends. All right, and then we're gonna do the same thing for this pocket as well. From that line that we mark, we're gonna push in 7 centimeters and mark it. Just doing the same thing. I'm just marking the top and the bottom. That way I can get a straight line. I'm gonna put a line, right? And that's how it should look. And then from this line here, we're gonna do another 7 centimeters over, and we're gonna mark it. Just like we did this first one here. And then we're gonna draw a line down on that as well. Okay, and it should now look like that. And let's go ahead and do this one here with this other pocket. And we are going to we're gonna draw a line. From that line, we're gonna push in and mark 9 centimeters in. Mark it. And then we're gonna draw a line the same way we did the other one. And it should now look like that. So we're gonna put this, we're gonna mount these on top of the inner pocket, both of them. Make sure it's lined up and make sure it's even out. They're touching each other like that. And then what you're gonna do is go to the machine, and then you're gonna sew that same line that we draw. We're gonna sew that corner there. We're gonna sew down this line here as well, and we're gonna sew down this line as well. And the same thing you're gonna do for the other side. Sew those lines that we mark right here, sew down here, and then sew down there. All right, you should now have your pockets all sewn in there, both of them. So let's get our inner base, and we're gonna position these pockets. I'm gonna position it like this, right? And then we're pinning this in place. Once you have everything pinned down in place, you're gonna be putting our pen holder in place as well before we sew this around. And so with this, the fabric one at the back, mark about 1 centimeters in on both section, like I did, and we're gonna be folding that section right there. All right, and it should sit like that. Put this in place from the top section, drop down all the way to 5.5 centimeters, and we're gonna mark that, put a line right there, and underneath that line, we're gonna position our strap closure. Okay, and it should now look like that. And then you're gonna sew those 2 corners down. For the pockets, to start right here and sew all the way down and bring it across. And then we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna stop right there at the other end here. So all the way down, go across, and then come back up. Now it should look like this. Pen holder should be in place. And you can just test it out and add a pen to it to make sure. Yep, that sits perfect. Let's put that aside for a second. And we're gonna get our outer base, and we're gonna be positioning our closure on there as well as the button. Let's make sure we center this. Let's fold this in half. Make sure we find the center and mark it. And then we do the same thing for the other side. Just when we put our buttons in, we wanna make sure everything lines up. And then we're gonna fold the closure and mark that as well. And then you're gonna position this on top of those lines that we mark, put in position, and then pin that in place. On this section here, we're gonna be putting our buttons on there. So about 4.5 centimeters in, position a button. Get the owl, and then we're gonna put a hole center that we mark. We're gonna put our buttons. The button should be positioned in place, and we're gonna be sewing this section right here. Okay, you should now have your closure sewn onto that. So let's go ahead and get our pockets, and let's position this. And then we're gonna take this right here, and all you're gonna do is flip this over. We're gonna be pinning this in place. At the bottom section, we're gonna leave a 10 centimeter gap, starting from this end here, all the way around, and come all the way back, and then stop at that other line that we leave, and then you should have a 10-inch gap left. Snip these corners. Go ahead and flip this inside out. So we're gonna be ironing this down. We're gonna fold this in and make sure it lays right. Everything is even out, and then we're gonna fold that, and then we're gonna iron that out. Okay, I went ahead and ironed mine out. This is how it looks. All right, and so we're gonna go to the machine one more time so we can fill in this gap here. Go to the machine and sew all the way around. Come back and then stop at that gap right there. Okay, you should now have it sewn all the way around. So let's go ahead and put our buttons on there, and then we are finished. Of course, we're gonna fold this and find the center. About 2.5 centimeters down, we're gonna put this button in place. Go ahead and put your button. All right, it should be in place, and just close that up. I love it. This is beautiful, y'all. Look how gorgeous that is. These are beautiful. I love it. Look at that. Gorgeous, y'all. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Here's the other one. Thank you all so much for watching. Please share once again so I can bring more videos to you all. Thumbs up this video, please. You will see me in my next video. Bye, my YouTubers.